Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some more crab champions. We've had some really fun builds in the past, and let me turn the volume up because I'm already being a professional streamer. Let me know if that's a little bit too loud, too quiet, or anything like that. But yeah, last episode we did the Deagle, or Seagull. Had a lot of fun with that. And now we're gonna go back to the rocket launcher because we haven't done the rocket launcher in a while. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Also, welcome everyone popping in, Orca, Steven, everybody here. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're still doing the vampire skin because it is still TTG Halloween, right? We did our big spooky October thing. I was trying to show the skeleton, but Mr. Skeleton's kind of sleeping, so we're gonna let him rest. But obviously, check out all those cool videos that have been coming out. And what is this? Speed is power damage is increased for every bonus movement speed you have. So I don't know. That's an interesting one. We're also gonna go ahead and do the hammer, and we're gonna do the black hole because I think black hole could be pretty good with the rocket launcher. And I believe, if my memory doesn't deceive me, last time we did a video on the rocket launcher was us checking out kind of some of the, because it had been rebalanced, where it's, before it used to be incredibly good against AoE and really bad against single targets, and I think they made it a little bit better against single targets. Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Okay, we're gonna gamble away half of our health. That's beautiful. Welcome SLX, everybody else here. Is it just me or is the mic lower now? It tells me I'm still peeking into yellow, so let me know if anyone else thinks it's quieter, but it shouldn't be too bad. Damage increase to distant enemies, spiral shot, time shot. You know what? Time, I don't know. I don't know if I want an elemental. I don't know. I really don't know what I want on this rocket launcher build. I'm gonna say distant enemies, more damage to distant enemies here. Because if we're shooting, you know, elites really far away, that might help. And this is the moment of truth here. It's like, do I want to do crit? Do I want to do element? I don't know if I want skill here. But I also don't know if I want a crit rocket. I'm going to go elemental. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Because a lot of the times elemental is really nice with rocket launcher because it helps you focus more on single targets, or helps you not suck as much against single targets here. Because normally the rocket launcher is pretty good against, you know, groups of enemies here. So now, I mean, that does mean crit could have been decent as well. Just increase the raw amount of damage that you're doing to single target damage, or, you know, to single elites or whatever. But I feel like we could do something. The biggest thing I think would be cool would be to get some sort of quirky effect and have like a spike rocket launcher, or have like, you know, pumpkin rocket launcher or something like that, you know. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna just go poison damage nearby enemies every few seconds. Right, really good. Elemental Expert. Ooh, that's the one that does more damage based on all the elemental effects that we have. And as much as I don't know, upgrade, rush. I also need health here, but because we're already pretty low. But you know what? We'll get a harvest here. We'll get a harvest here. Already live? You know it. I'm tried to stream a little bit earlier today, or more on time is what I should actually say, because I've been so late recently. Just to you know, make sure I have time for oh no. Because obviously, those of you guys that have been following up on the videos, we have I'm moving literally tomorrow after recording this video. Tomorrow is when I close on our new house. And then we're moving this weekend, so there's gonna be a little bit of a, you know, week and a half of no streams. That's why I'm trying to work real hard, make sure there's tons of content for you guys. And I knew, oh my gosh, yeah, dude, harvest is insane. Harvest is insane. We might die here. That might just have to be how it be. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my, and I think that's the first time I've ever actually died to a starfish. I think that's the first time I've ever died to a starfish. Okay, sentry turret. Okay, wait a minute. We haven't done a turret build in a while. We haven't done a turret in a while. I think mic is lower in space relative to your face. I feel like it's in the same position. I don't know. I don't know. Also, yeah, was that harvest flawless? Yeah, I shouldn't have even... It's so hard to flawless, yeah, harvest. Okay. And mag shot. High shot. For each bullet remaining in the magazine. Not great, actually, for rocket launcher at all. But that's okay. That's okay. So we have... Okay, well, if we're doing turret, I mean... Because I know a couple people have been kind of sad that we've turned down some turret stuff. Because I don't, like, always want turrets. But let's... You know what? You know what? If we're going to start with turret... If we're going to start with a turret first thing... And we haven't done a turret build in a while... yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do here. And yeah, stream's not gonna be any longer than normal, right? Because we're gonna be streaming next 2 days in a row. And that's already kind of stretching it for me. Okay, heal. Just because I still need to pack so much, and I gotta catch up on all the editing. So there is awesome, good videos. And I just said that flawless, you know, harvests are the easiest thing to do, right? So let's take my own advice here, because I totally said that. And get a flawless here, because it's the easiest thing. It's the easiest thing. What are these harvests, though? Might be a little bit hard to... Okay, okay. Okay. Now we gotta make it over here. Only thing that sucks about Black Hole is it's got a really long cooldown, obviously. So sometimes it's not, maybe not like what I would have picked to begin with. Right, for a Century build. Come on. I'm so close to flawlessing it. Oh, there's another? There's so many. There's so many. Where's the other flawless here? Where we gotta go to? Where we gotta go to? What? There was one up here that I just missed? Okay, we did it. We did it. Noirstorm could change the harvest island by removing one harvest point and lowering the harvest time. Yeah, definitely something. Any thoughts on doing an empty house tour stream before you move your stuff? And there's definitely no time. Definitely no time for that, or no energy, right? For this. This month has been the craziest and most stressful month of my entire life, probably. No, that's not true, but definitely for the longest amount of time, or for a very long time. So. My goal is to just get there, you know. But we might film some sort of vlog once we're kind of settled in, for members and Patreons and stuff like that. You know, those of y'all helping support the channel to get us to a point where we can, you know, move like that. Health increased after every close range elimination. I'll take that for now, but I'm not going to be happy about it here. I say remove harvest. I don't want to I like the variety. I think it just needs some tweaking here. Just some tweaking. Just some tweaking. And welcome, welcome, Justin. Right now we're doing a rocket launcher and a sentry gun. We have a single sentry gun item, so definitely makes me interested in maybe trying to focus on it, or we could just do both. I don't know. So what is that? Just a mountain in the distance? No mountains allowed here. Okay, reload speed increased, or damage goes up every time we kill. Let's just do reload speed increased, and we will definitely go money here. Definitely go money. I know, everyone, the second I said turrets, everyone's like, turrets! Turret run! So I definitely want to give the people what they want here. Definitely want to give the people what they want. Also, I want to address something. I didn't get a nasty comment or anything like that. Just a comment that, well, I've gotten some nasty comments about this stuff, but this is not what I'm referring to. I didn't get any recently. Shots do more damage, fire rate reduced, salvage. Let me see here. Just get some money. Okay, well, let me focus on this here real fast. Okay, we got shop prices discounted. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We also got damage increased when at more health. We don't have anything that could be enhanced. Grip tape. Ooh, 2 extra armor plates every time you pick up armor. That's kind of hot. Abilities spawn landmines when exploding. We'll do that one time. This black hole, that's pretty good, actually. Still have nothing to be enhanced. Melee shocks enemies. We're going to go ahead and say more max health from hearts. And we're going to say more destructible crystals and health rocks spawn. We're just going to get this 3 times. This is a pretty good unlimited thing there. There we go. But yeah, so especially on our... Oh, that was a bad ability. Especially on our Peglin and Crab Champions videos, right? Like the ones that, you know, we have... I think we have we're almost at 300 Peglin videos. And I think we're getting close to 200 Crab Champions videos. So sometimes I get comments being like, "Oh, dude, you're getting too distracted by your chat," you know. I think I've said it multiple times or whatever, especially when it comes to every now and then us talking about politics or something like that. But especially when it just comes down to like me getting distracted. If I'm playing like a brand new game we've never played and it's like gonna be a maybe new series that we do and we're trying to really check it out, normally I've got a hardcore parkour focus, but like especially on a game that like, you know, like to me it's just fun to play Crab Champions, fun to play Peglin and interact with chat. And I'm just doing it for fun. Like, obviously, we're still trying to do really fun builds, you know, builds that would make for fun videos. But, like, I don't know. I think it's going to be hard for any single content creator to, like, I don't know, keep their sanity and, like, act super serious and not just try to have fun. Because if I was, like, you know, really try-harding and just trying to, like, I don't know. I don't think that'd be fun for me, you know. So we are always gonna be having fun, always gonna be getting distracted by our chat. That's just what's gonna happen, you know. Especially on our like longer series and stuff like that. That you know, I've played how many hours in this game? 162. You know, so we're just having fun. We're just having fun. Juiced. The other performance thing would have been interesting, but and then armor gives us 3 armor is pretty sick here. I think it'd be epic if Noisestorm added heavily pixelated PNGs of TimeToGrind in a very specific spot on a random desert biome. That would be pretty interesting. When you've played something enough, you can definitely play on autopilot and multitask. Yeah. And I think to be fair, there's probably some, you know, valid things of like, oh, you wouldn't have died right there if you were paying attention. It's like, okay, you might be right. But like, I've beaten this game a million times. I've beaten Diamond on everything, you know. So it's like, we're definitely just here to have some fun, you know. What's the point of streaming if you don't want to interact with the chat? Exactly. Now, I mean, you know, and for the people that watch YouTube videos, a little bit fair too, because they're just there to watch YouTube videos. But I love doing the best of both worlds. I love streaming and making videos at the same time, you know. Damage multiplier goes up after killing someone. We'll take that for now. And yeah, let's try to get some more health here. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. God forbid streamer enjoys their chat in games. I mean, and like I said, there wasn't any like negative, nasty things. I think the last person that mentioned it was like being real nice about it. But that's why I'm letting y'all know, just like I let y'all know constantly, this is not a kids channel, right? We could be talking about Crab Champions 1 second, talk about shoving black tar heroin up our ass the next. You never know what you're gonna get, and I like that. Okay. Now, see, these skulls are acting very friendly with each other, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they do have to die. I don't know if that was a hate crime or not, but we're gonna just continue on with our lives here. Oh, shit! And is that a chest up? No, that was just a mine or something like that. Fuck them, kids. Don't watch the videos, or Satan will take you down to his lair. Or the Catholic Church. Just kidding, but also kind of not. Max health increased after clearing each island. And let's get some more armor. Though health, we do get more extra health here, though. Yeah. Why'd I see the Coco Melon intro before the video, then? Welcome, TH. Hope you're doing good. With everything going on. Okay, money. It's also just great. Like, Crab Champions of so many games, like, you know, Peglin, I love Peglin so much. In fact, we've played, you know, more Peglin than Crab Champions at this point in time. But I gotta say, nothing just like playing Crab Champions, I don't know, I guess I'm gassing up the music for the 10,000th time, but it's like, playing Crab Champions really just gets you in the mood, you know? Gets you in the mood. Hey, Dubious Cube, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Mr. Krabs. Fun fact, I was the voice actor for Mr. Krabs. We kind of had to keep it on the hush hush, you know? Yeah. I was the voice actor for Mr. Krabs. Many. Musics give good vibes. Yeah, Peglin's very relaxing, except sometimes when we're on our high crucible stuff, but okay, we'll do money shot. So far still haven't seen any more turret stuff. Also, yeah, the mines on the black hole, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. What is that guy? Oh, he's healthy. I was like, no one's allowed to be healthy in my video game. Okay. Grenade crab. I bet I have better grenades than him. I bet I got more better grenades than him. Yeah, this turret kind of sucks right now. That's kind of like turret builds in general kind of suck until you get a couple items. And then they're like cracked. Also, I think we only got the rare. We didn't get the epic. At least we got a rare. Ignite and damage nearby enemies. So we don't have the poison anymore because that was last round. So yeah, ignite and damage nearby enemies. Try to do this here. Okay. XL totem on and upgrade. What's the worst that could happen? Also, I didn't mean to get that healing chest already. It's a lot of enemies. It's always insane to see the amount of enemies on an XL. I remember the last couple times we've tried to do like multiple XL totems, like we've done 2, 3, 4 or something. And yeah, a lot of builds kind of suck until you get a lot of items. True. Though turret builds in their current state right now, I do think turret builds are some of potentially the most OP thing that you could probably get. Every time we've actually gotten like a long-term turret build, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's my first time here. Welcome, Denki. We're just crabbing it up. Everybody else here popping in. Appreciate you guys as always. More destructible crystals and health rocks. Ooh, okay, so we're making our sentry turret better. We did, in fact, make our sentry turret better. That's pretty cool. Pretty swell, if you ask me. Bubble shot. A bubble rocket launcher sounds kind of cool. Yeah, we're gonna get juiced and bubble shot and bubble shot and bubble shot. Yo, dude, bubble shot's amazing. Bubble rocket launcher is pretty crazy here. Next one, I challenge you to not use your gun or melee unless it's for mobility. That sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Now we're on the map where pretty much everyone's gonna just commit Sudoku here. Oh shit. So as of right now, I'd say the focus of our build is a bubble rocket launcher. We did a bubble build recently. I don't remember what weapon we used on our last bubble build. Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at the guy for 1 second, and he did in fact commit Sudoku. Okay. Black hole. Landmines did not work there. How many loops are you doing? We always try to do it, like normally 2. Sometimes we do more than that. But 2's always our goal because that's what constitutes as like actually winning a diamond run. But yeah, and we're really enjoying this rocket launcher bubble build. Maybe doing some turrets later, but we'll get some orbiting sites. That's pretty sick. And I will go ahead and get a heart. We want to do a little bit of both things here. I do think those scythes are going to help just a lot. And I definitely want to enhance the bubbles. If we could get some good enhancements on the bubbles of our rocket launcher, considering we already have level 3, that would be pretty crazy. I still can't get over the ragdoll corpses. They're really funny. I love them. I love them. I love them. Commit Sudoku, like solve a math puzzle? Yeah. Yeah, when they jump off the cliff, there's just like math puzzles down there they complete. That's what that means. That's what that means. We got the awesome music too. We'll get damage increase to distant enemies. It's like my favorite song in the whole soundtrack. We also, I believe, have our music actually up now, so. Spike strikes explosive enemies. A little bit risky here. A lot of wasps potentially here, but 2 upgrades seem like it could be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, whenever you die, like IRL, you just go to a dark room and just complete Sudoku for the rest of your life. You get like a 10,000 page Sudoku book. That'll last you for eternity. Don't worry. Bubble shot. Okay, we got a lot of bubble shot here. Shop prices are discounted. We'll go another relic here. Now the real question is, are you guys more of Sudoku people or more of Picross people? Now I think there's only gonna probably be about 2 people total that have even played both of those things. But for my money, I'm definitely a Picross person. Picross is like Sudoku, but with pictures. It's even better. Even better. Someone said they're a tic-tac-toe person. I don't know if that's the same kind of league, but you know what? You know, it's a cool game too. Ring of Parrying. Pretty fire here. Dude, we already have so many relics here. Landmine rain, homing barrels, that's fine. Especially when you're on the desert. The desert maps normally tend to be a bit more open, which is pretty nice. I have one person saying they're a Picross person. I saw that apparently there was a Pokemon Picross at some point in time. I was watching like an old, me and Red, I was showing him a ton of Did You Know Gaming, that YouTube channel. I've been watching Did You Know Gaming for years and years and years. I love that channel. I was showing him a bunch of Pokemon ones because Red's a huge Pokemon guy. And they were talking about Pokemon Picross, and I was like, shit, that looks pretty good. But, okay, fire strength increased, or dashing repels projectiles. Man, the fire thing would be really crazy because we do have fire, but also Ring of Repulsion is just so nice. And turret health there. I'm still keeping my options open for turret stuff here. I've played both. Sudoku's far better in my opinion, especially when you get into high-level complex shit. Like alternate rules Sudoku goes hard as fuck. I don't think I've ever done those. Here we'll do random here. We'll do random. Red's a man after my own heart. Fucking love Pokemon. I have to say, I was doing the Pokemon Sleep and the Pokemon Go for about like 10, 12 days. And I think I'm already kind of done with it. Like, I don't know. I just felt myself, even though it was cool to track my sleep and stuff, I kind of like felt myself like constantly in the middle of the night, like grabbing for the Pokeball to make sure that like it was still on the mattress. And then that was just kind of like, I don't know. So I haven't done my Pokemon Sleep in the last 2 days or something. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh! But yeah. But I was like so interested on what a Pokemon Picross would be like. Favorite Pokemon? Mine would be Wobbuffet, and I hate to be sexist, but it has to be a male Wobbuffet because I'm not gonna lie, the female Wobbuffets freak me the fuck out. I don't know why. I just don't want lipstick on a Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't like it. But Wobbuffet's a banger. Wobbuffet's a banger. And welcome, welcome, Indron. Gunfire Reborn must be doing well for you to play this much of it. Yeah, I mean, it was one of our longer series as well. Like, we had already done 20, 30 episodes, but I'm very happy people have been enjoying it, even past doing some of the stuff. So, I don't know how long y'all will keep enjoying it, but it's incredible. I mean, there's so much replayability in that game. Also, turret damage. Okay. I'm really trying to do turrets as well. Money shot. Even though I think even though the bubble shot stuff is even better though, you know. No Jinx then. No, Jinx is kind of creepy too. Jinx is kind of creepy as well. Snorlax is good. Torchic I really like too. Fortunately, I find it very hard to get through one of their videos because it gets my brain itching to try to solve it first. Oh, cryptic channels. Oh, cracking the cryptic. Okay, I missed that first part here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get the bubble shots enhanced. Bubble shot has snaking, freezing, and damaging. Orbiting Sice has snaking and flaming. Okay, well that's not that great to be honest. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's probably still worth it. Oh gosh, that looked so scary. I think the damaging is probably pretty helpful. And our turrets do in fact do a little bit more damage. I got that perk. Yeah, so far so good here. So far so good. Ooh, triple shot. Ooh, okay. No, I gotta go Sentry. If I see Sentry stuff, I gotta go for it. And we're now already at 1200 health. So I really like that here. Really like that. There's only one Pokemon that scares me, and that's Mr. Mime. Garchomp's pretty good. I love seeing everybody's favorite Pokemon. This is sick. This is sick. Welcome, welcome everyone. Pop it in. About Drifloon, the one that like kidnaps children. Okay. And Silver Lining! That's what last episode was about. We'll take that. Every time we take damage, we get a little bit more damage. And I'm gonna go skills here. Because in case there's more, you know, sentry gun stuff here. We've got a really good combo build going on. Like, I think the sentry guns are especially if we get 1 or 2 more sentry gun upgrades, like that combined with the rocket is going to be like a really good, we've got like a really good kind of combo here, you know? There's several Pokemon that kidnap children. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of horrifying stuff when it comes to Pokemon. Backstories of some Pokemon can be pretty dark. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Abilities of larger explosion radius, and we still can get two more relics. So we'll try to flawless the relic chest here. Try to do this here. Oh, jeez. Now, Vaporeon is obviously the most fuckable Pokemon. I know. Yeah, when are we doing Pokemon Smash and Pass? Though, quick sneak peek of season 5. Neon Apes, go subscribe once we bring it back. We've already recorded like 1 or 2 episodes. We're kind of waiting until we get a couple before we start actually releasing season 5, because we still have the bonus episode that we filmed in Montana I need to release. Just been so busy with the house stuff. Well, we may have done something like that on one of the episodes. Fully heal when entering shops. Fire rate increased. Okay, that's a permanent scaling one. And We will say... Honestly, actually, the fire rate going up and up, I'm going to get rid of, because we're already late into loop 1. I'd rather just get the Ring of Value here. Did you hear about the leaks of Pokemon? We did, we did. That may or may not be part of what we were talking about on a future Neon Apes episode. Yeah, have a good night, my man. Great to see you popping. Indron, before you leave, if you're still here, I do need to get with you about what game you were maybe trying to get us to play this month. Maybe because of the moving, we might just have to give you 2 game picks next month. But I didn't know if you were thinking about anything. Also... Oh, I did have another relic slot. You're so right. So right. Oh yeah, Cubone's just crying that its mom's dead or whatever. Yeah. You played Five Nights at Freddy's? We played the first one for like 1 episode, 1 video. So it is in our spooky games playlist. I think we did that last Halloween or last you know, TTG Halloween, I want to say. Definitely could play more. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Definitely one you got to like get good at, you know. Just not always my favorite type of you know, horror game, but it was cool. It was cool. I've seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Okay, I was wondering where that guy was. Well, he's got a lot of health. A lot of health. Lot of health. Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll do chest contain, 2 more loop choices. What do we say to 1 hits? Not today. Not today. So we're pretty much already almost done with loop 1 here. Yeah, our melee's not too great here. Melee's not too great. But we got turrets and we got rocket launcher. Ooh, those mines were pretty good too. Yeet. And they res. Yeah, the turrets lasting longer is so nice because we can actually start having so many more. Okay. Probably just... Oh, never mind. Arcane Blast. We'll take Arcane Blast. And we'll gamble all our health away. Don't gamble, kids. Oh, Lord. That was really bad. That was really bad. We just lost 1,000 HP. We just lost 1,000 HP. That's not good. That's not good. Torpedo shot, sure. Bronze armor, we need some health here. Well, it's cool that we just got a legendary there, though. More max health from hearts. Can I have a heart? Can I have a heart? There you go. Ooh, max health after clearing it. Okay, we're gonna take the heart. We're already back to 590. And we got another max health after each thing. And a mag shot. Okay, okay. Not the best. That's okay, though. That's okay. So here is our Loop 1 final boss. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Probably should have been focusing on the King Skull first. That's what I normally do, but I don't know. Might as well. I might as well commit to the giant ant. It's the most annoying boss. I don't know. Maybe the ants, because they're like some of the only ones that have armor. At least they're still on the ground, though. What if they make a starfish boss that just bounces all over the place? And we did it. Okay, so obviously we're going to loop 2 here. Legendary. Ooh, homing blades, torpedo shot, exploding enemies, landmine shot, power slide. Well, we already have the landmine one thing, so sure. Every time we do a shot, we might spawn a landmine. Though, does it auto blow up the landmine? Or am I just getting unlucky? 40% chance for shots. Oh, that hit enemies to spawn landmines. Okay. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. I feel like they should make this game twice as long so you don't have to do a loop once for it to be considered a real win. That just feels weird to me. Well, you only have to do that on Diamond, on the hardest difficulty. For the most of the game, one win will count as a win. And Noise Storm is actively making more areas. Right, game got a little bit longer when we got the desert, but then they shortened all this stuff a little bit. And I don't know. I think looping is, I think I'm okay with a loop being required for a win on the biggest difficult, like on the hardest difficulty. Also, I'm going to take another heart here again, try to get back up to 1,000. We obviously are going to loop here, but I am curious, like, it'll obviously look different. Maybe that's something that actually does happen once there's, 2-3 more areas. Yeah. You have a wonderful, good day. Stay hydrated. Eat some food. Thank you. About to purchase this game soon. Can I get a short explanation? Well, you're a crab, and you have a gun, and you murder other things. And it's a roguelike. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Okay. And... ooh, turret damage up. Yeah, we'll get more turret damage. I'm committed. I'm committed to trying to make the turrets a respected member of this team. We'll get an upgrade chest here. Dude, there are so many extra of the rocks. So I don't know how often we're going to actually notice us spawning mines from our guns. We also have the torpedo shots that we're sometimes spawning. Still need to be very careful because we took such a big... oh, geez. We took such a big dip from our health. And we have decent health scaling, or at least like values if we get more health or more hearts or more armor and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna struggle a little bit, but if we can just get a couple more health upgrades, obviously we're increasing our health. What is it? Every 25 or 35 or something every island. Not a ton, but it is something. It is something. Get them turrets. 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 Yeah, we get 50 max HP every island here. Love your lazy answers. Shows how exhausted mentally you are. I know that was a compliment, but it didn't feel like it. Oh, man. Okay. More dashes. Let's go. Oh, more. Okay. More sentry turrets. So these sentries do 128 damage a second. We'll obviously go. We'll go upgrade. Okay, we got a scorpion to take care of here. But yeah, this is Crab Champion's been our most popular series on the channel for probably a little over a year or under a year. I don't know how math works. But we've been playing this game for a while. It's incredible. It has been evolving amazingly. Also, this is a lot going on here in the cave. We are increasing our max HP a little bit from it. The inventory looks like Fortnite's inventory. I can kind of see that, like all the blue. Chance to fire bolts that deal damage over time. Sure. And... ooh! We're going to upgrade a landmine shot. We're going to have to say screw you turrets just for now. One hit. Nope. We don't like a one hit. One hits actually ran over my great-grandpa with a pickup truck. I'll never forgive him. When Noise Storm added one hits, he inadvertently killed my great-grandpa. Okay. Yeet! This build is going very well. We're back to 1,000 HP. We probably want to get some armor now at some point in time, because it is nice that when we get armor, it's worth so much. I don't know. I don't know how good Silver Lining is. I'm going to go Time Bolt, honestly. I don't think it's... I mean, we're on loop 2, so I just don't want to rely on Silver Lining too much. That's what last episode was about. That's what last episode was. Have you ever thought about doing a charity stream or thought about doing one? Well, we have done one in the past. It was a little bit rough, because I think I raised, like, literally $0. But it was fun. I mean, I guess I donated a little bit at the beginning. But I was taking part in Alexa's pyramid. He was doing a big pyramid charity stream, had a bunch of streamers doing it. And I think I just realized I'm not fully there to be able to raise as much money as hopefully, as I can. But that's okay. That's okay. I definitely will more in the future. More people would rather donate to you to help you fund your new house than charity, I realized. Well, and to be fair, that was a while ago. Maybe learn from it. Didn't probably have as many fun goals and stuff, because I think a lot of the times people, donate based on like really fun goals and stuff and stuff. But that was also a while ago, so we've been growing the channel ever since and stuff like that. Okay, so you know how we gambled all our stuff previously? Okay, well, nothing happened there. But definitely would like to do some more stuff in the future. Yeah, it's the biggest focus. I just don't want to like it's hard for me to, I don't know. It's like at a certain point you're like, man, dude, I'm just constantly asking people for money. So once we're actually like full time off the content creation, I think it'll be better to do that, because I'll not have to like I've talked with some other awesome YouTubers like Cans Alone and stuff, who has been super supportive and stuff like that in the past and given me such good advice. And, he was like, when you're in the weird transition period of almost going full time, that's when, people donating, people doing the Patreons, the membership, stuff like that really, really help the most to help carry you past. But once you get past a certain point, then the ad revenue starts actually kicking in a bit more. And then, then you just have all of the support from your community on top of that. Which is nice, and you don't have to like feel like you're panhandling, yeah, so okay, probably want some more enhancements. I don't know. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, enhancement totem, Arcane Blast is homing, and Time Bolt has damaging. That's good. Both of those are pretty good. Okay, more health. Bubble shot, and I'll get firework shot. That sounds pretty decent. Okay, let's do it. It's like, this is just an extremely solid build. Okay, I say as I'm literally about to die. I got fucking ass blasted by that poison grub. Okay, poison grub's dead. We are so low from that. Gotta be careful. We are able to knock back projectiles. Actually, I think some of the, I don't know what's like the most annoying or hard elite. Definitely feels like elite lightning crabs are definitely somewhere up there. I don't know why. We killed that other guy so fast. Though, to be fair, it was a grub, and that grub did almost kill us instantly. So, I suppose it's a trade-off. Just trying to stay far away. Getting more and more turrets. Whoa! I don't want to die. Not here. If I die later in loop 2, sure. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Right here, though. Oh, they're... Okay, never mind. Well, okay. I was worried it was taking too long, but one of those had ended up taking way more damage than... I thought I was only doing damage to one, but they're both already almost dead. So, we're in the end game here. There's one. I don't know if the turrets are distracting the enemies. But either way, we did it. Either way, we did it. I hate how some people get fame in less than a month and like millions of subs really quickly while you're really having to grind it up. I mean, to be fair, some of that is, I think, I know why, right? I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years, but 10 years ago, I was a fucking child.
That sounded like this. Hello, guys. My name is Hoodin, and we're gonna play Dota Underlords.
I get it. You know, it took me a while to figure this shit out. And also, I talk about it a lot, but I think the way we make content, I grow slower because I'm not just making content for kids and I'm not niching down. I'm playing multiple types of games. Like every October, dude, me playing horror games every October tanks all my stats. My views, my money, my subs, they get tanked. Every October I do TTG Halloween. But that's why it was really cool to do the event to actually like help raise some money to make it almost more like of a normal month. But it's like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, you know? Okay, dude, Juiced would be really good. This is just upping the damage of the turrets. So I'm gonna take Juiced. So I think we grow slower, but I do think, we're gonna get armor here, that people that follow us stay longer, you know? You know, a lot of other YouTubers that make content for kids have to worry about, I don't know, their fans growing up, right? I don't have to. Half of my fans are fucking 40 years old with mortgages and fucking, you know, real life problems and issues and, you know, I love it. I love it. Cause like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about like, you know, fucking,
Okay, guys, today we're gonna be doing top 10 Among Us skins. Number 10. This skin, number 9.
No, like I could be like, say whatever the fuck I want. I would not be watching you if I were a kid. Yeah, absolutely not a kid's channel. Hey, I'm a 20-year-old with real life problems and rent. Bubble shot. Bubble shot. Okay. Money. 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 Oh, shit. Money. Top 10 monies. Number 10. I don't even know. I don't even know. I just don't know. I don't have anything further to elaborate. I just don't know. You're the reason I keep saying money, money, money in Peglin. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Top 10 bits that just won't die. Number 10. I'm telling you, I've had that shit stuck in my head since Watch Mojo as a kid. Right? I've had two things stuck in my head from almost my entire life. One is Gold Digger by Kanye West. I have had that song stuck in my head. I think about it literally 5 times a week at least. She took my money. It's been stuck in my head my entire life. Ever since I've watched Watch Mojo as a kid. But that's a different tone of top 10. So I don't know. Maybe there was like some meme that's been stuck in my head. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand the things that I do. Mr. Krabs. Top 10 Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I was the voice actor for Mr. Krabs. Best thing I got told was to look at what content creation is a hobby and not a job until you make enough to not need a job. Yeah. I mean, it took me over 10 years to even start like being able to get like some consistent income from it, you know. So I think we're you know, we're getting close. Like we're at the point where I'm able to not have to focus as much on contracting work, but I definitely still have to, you know. Oh, we'll get there. I ain't worried. I spent 10 years getting to this point. I can spend another 10. There we go. Oh, I forgot that was a flawless. I'm glad we just, you know, are good. Okay, silver heart. Now we're over 2K. That's nice. And I think, yeah, we'll just take another heart. I don't think we need to be gaining health. I'll go random here. There we go. It's taken me 10 years to still not make money. Well, it's different for everyone, right? Just like there's some, dude, there are some content creators that reached out to me when they were nobodies. They had like 100 subscribers. This is really fucking claustrophobic. Asking for advice, and I, you know, give them some advice, and then I look at their channel like 5-6 months later, and they have more subscribers than me. Like it just, I mean, shit'll just, you know. A big part of it all is definite luck. You just have to like, kind of with everything, you just have to like increase your opportunities and chances to get lucky, right? Like, so that's why I do still obviously play new games. You never know what game is going to be, you know, the next big game on your channel for people like making videos on games. You know, if you're an indie dev, you never know which one of your games is going to blow up. Though I think it's important to not only just try to keep increasing your chances of getting lucky, but also genuinely trying to improve, you know, like so much, you know. It's like basically get famous, but also tactics and knowledge of what's popular. Yeah. I found you by your Sunday collabs. Yeah, we that was an example of it, right? I had only what, 8,000 subscribers, and then I had been making rounds content for a while, and I got lucky enough for Sunday to find my top, or how to mod rounds, and you know, smooth tap my way in. I'm gonna go ahead and get Bubble Blast here. More armor would be cool, but that's also another big thing why I, oh my god, constantly talk about how I'm not a specific content creator for specific games, right? I know there's a lot of people that found us via rounds, via the Sunday round stuff, or just normal rounds. And like I said constantly, not a rounds YouTuber. Rounds will eventually die. And it did on the channel. So even people discovering me now from Crab Champions, people watching me on Crab Champions, you know, that's why I always shill other things, shill our other shooter games, shill our other roguelikes. Because I don't think, you know, I mean, when a game is fun and I can play it for a long time, like we're still playing Peglin 3 years later, right? We played rounds for 2-3 years. As long as the game's still interesting and I'm still interested in it, like, you know, I don't have any plans of quitting things like Crab Champions anytime soon. But it may happen. It may happen in a couple years. Snowy Storm might release another game, and then we play that. I don't know. Been a long shitty day. Glad I got a good distraction. Might go to bed, try to get some sleep. Yeah. Hope everything keeps, you know, slightly getting better, DH. Yeah, Upgun was really fun, too. Upgun was really, really fun. Turret damage. Actually, I'm going to take the armor. Maybe I didn't need to because we're about to go to a shop, but whatever. That's wild. Sunday, fun fact, that guy made pay-to-win Minecraft server, promotes gambling to kids. There's a YouTuber that created many duping glitches, killed a server 3 times. Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I literally don't know anything about that. Though I got to imagine almost any big time, every big Minecraft server I have ever been on has been pay-to-win. I will say that. But I don't really normally play Minecraft servers. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Okay. Time Bolt has flaming. Weird how a year ago you were avoiding rounds like the plague to save it for the last special episode. And a year before that you'd play it twice a week. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We just do whatever's fun. And that's why I try to, like, you know, talk a lot about how, you know, when people sometimes are sad that I'm throwing in Crab Champions because I'm talking with y'all. Like, I'm here for me, and I'm gonna be playing games. Well, I guess I'm here for y'all too to watch the content. But you know, like, it's more about like me having fun with y'all, chatting, being live. I want to keep doing more fun events, right? We did the spooky sleepover stream event. That was so much fun. And obviously the short film that I released on Neon Apes, you know, all the Neon Ape stuff, you know, I got big plans. Shit's gonna be crazy in 10 years from now. I promise. I promise. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Firework shot has sticky and targeting. That's pretty hot. And we'll go ahead and excel. Totally not gonna regret this here. Totally not gonna regret this. Spooky sleepover stream was great. Yeah, that was so much fun. So next year, definitely expect, you know, a lot more fun events, especially once we're in the house and stuff. Also, it's perfect that we got, excuse you. Oh! Okay, well, we might lose, but one of them already committed Sudoku. One of them already did. Now we just gotta wait for these guys. There's one. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Jump off the cliff for daddy. Jump off the cliff for daddy. Oh, one of them listened and I didn't even get to see him. Well, he was a good boy, but he'll never know it. Why is Twitch chat perpetually unhinged? Because everyone's doing too much black tar heroin for their own good. White tar heroin, that's where it's at. That's what the YouTube chat's on. Surprised! I was about to say I'm surprised we still have our armor, but that didn't last very long. Fuck. Okay. That went a lot better than it could have. Very helpful we were on this map here, too. We get the WTTG. Appreciate it. I'll get split shot. I don't know. Upgrading the turret damage is just... If we had more turrets, maybe. Okay. Well, I'll upgrade that one. And we'll get some armor here. Dude, look at the amount of, like, gem things here. YouTube has standards. Oh, no. I'm not doing heroin. I'm making the most druggiest drug ever. This is the most druggiest drug ever. Have you seen Witchfire? Looks like a sick blend of genres that would be up your alley. It sounds familiar. I don't know if that was one of the games where the devs reached out to me, but it's like a beta or a demo or early access. As you guys don't know, I don't play too many betas and demos. Sometimes we'll play an early access game. We'll barely play a demo. Sometimes obviously we do them if there's sponsorships, you know. I do know we did Ballionaire. So for those of you guys that like the Peglin series, when the Ballionaire video comes out next couple days, it might be out by the time you guys watch this video on YouTube. But that was a really, really fun game, so. More turret damage. I'm combining all the drugs into a concoction. I don't know. That's a good idea. Okay, more damage based on armor. That's pretty good. It's early access like Crab Champions. Yeah, a lot of times if it's a game that just looks like kind of cool, then I'll be like, okay, I'll wait till full version. But if it's a game like, yo, that looks like it was made for me, then sometimes I'll play early access. And then if those videos do well enough. But yeah, I like early access way more than even demos or betas, because like at least early access implies like there's going to be regularly content added. Like, so we know Crab Champions is going to get, like, the biggest update it's ever gotten every 2 to 3 months, you know. You know, versus, like, all the people that played Peglin in the demo, and then they burnt themselves out of content. They were trying to get, like, you know, modders to make more content in the demo, and just absolutely burnt themselves out. So by the time that, you know, early access came out, let alone 1.0, no one wants to play the game anymore except me, you know. That's not true. There's some other YouTubers that have been, but definitely not at the rate we are, I don't think. And at the longevity that we are. If you ever do an insane health run, name it Carb Champions. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The one thing I have learned for all of you guys trying to make content yourselves. Now, I don't know if other people are going to feel the same way. Let me go ahead and get random shot. Puns tend to do horrendous on YouTube as like YouTube titles and stuff like that. Just something I've learned. Sometimes I'll still do it. You know, if it's like a mini series that we're just doing for fun, like the Foul Damage, you know, when the Peglin devs made their their platformer game Foul Damage. You know, there was a lot of puns in the video, and so we named a lot of the videos titles based off puns, but that was because I knew they weren't going to do that great to begin with, you know? So they are funny, absolutely. So that's why sometimes I'll call builds different things than I actually title them. Because, yeah. You know, trying to play the algorithm, I suppose. And sure, we'll juiced, and I will XL totems an economy chest here. Okay. Puns can work in the descriptions, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, because you can put whatever you want in a description, you know, so sometimes I do that. But even then, SEO purposes, if you have something that you know people are going to search up, right? So, like, take an example like my Vampire Survivors videos, right? Which there's a freaking giant Vampire Survivors DLC coming out. Okay, we might die here. They're doing a Castlevania Vampire Survivors DLC. So fans of my big, long Vampire Survivors series, definitely going to be doing more once I'll probably wait until we return, you know, from my break to do it. But like some of those Vampire Survivors videos, as an example, like anytime we unlock a secret character, I know those videos are always going to get a lot of views from people searching them up. And so whenever you have a video like that, you're supposed to put the same info in the title, in the description, and in the tags. So like, say I make a video and it's like how to unlock the new secret Vampire Survivors character, blah, 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 right? In the description, I could start off with something else and be like, oh, there's a new DLC, it's really fun. So I wanted to show you how to unlock the new secret character, blah, blah, blah. And then you put some of those terms in the tags as well. So whenever you have something you specifically know people are going to be searching up, you want to make sure it's in the title, it's in the description, and it's in the tags to increase your chances. But otherwise, I don't know. It's so weird. It's like, because everybody thinks they have like different answers and different strategies and stuff, and it can definitely be a little bit overwhelming. I have such a good title in mind for my next video, but I have to actually make a video then and stop game devin. Yeah, just do all the puns in the intro. That's a good idea. We'll do an upgrade here. Yeah, terms like most broken. Yeah, those obviously, you see those a lot in my titles because those tend to do really well. Bold of you to assume I know what most people want. Well, it's more like after you've done, like, so for me, I know, like, I'm one of the few content creators that cover Vampire Survivors, like, with 100% profile, you know, achievement thing. So every time there's an update, I just get back to 100%, make a couple videos on it, and I know for a fact some of those videos will do real good long term. So it's more just like once you start making a lot of content and you know what your audience will like, or you know what will get the attention of the algorithm, definitely is a trial and error thing for sure. Because like I said, I had to trial and error for over 10 years before I even started getting an audience. Well, I think I probably started getting an audience after like year 7 or something, you know, but... Okay. So I'm gonna lose some health here. Just, oh, turret damage! And then Torpedo Shot has Arcanify. And more landmines. Take another heart, so we're at almost 3,000. Abilities do more damage. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of ability stuff, so I'll get a lot of these. That's pretty crazy, actually. So now we have abilities do 600% more damage. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Don't forget to watch till the end of the video. See if you win $1 million.
Yeah, I can just be like all those other YouTubers. Just like, I'm gonna pick one subscriber every month and I'm gonna butt fuck them. No. That's what a lot of YouTubers do, though. I'm gonna butt fuck them with money.
And then everyone's like, oh my god, I want to be butt fucked by money.
And then they subscribe. You had an audience in Overwatch before you stopped that. Yeah, I could have, if I had kept making Overwatch videos, that could have been maybe my full-time thing. I just started hating it. And that's why I'm so adamant, 10 years later, to anytime a video game that I'm covering is popular, that is why I'm so strict on talking constantly how, like, I'm not a Crab Champions YouTuber. I'm not a Peglin YouTuber, you know? Because every YouTuber I know that niches down on one game ends up regretting it. Now, sometimes you can make a big, good transition, but I don't know. If you have a whole audience that only cares about one game, definitely not good when you don't like that game anymore. There's a lot going on. Why do I feel like this is an XL? We're taking so much damage even though we have so much health. Probably, I needed to have been focusing on this pumpkin first. Yeah, we were doing really good, and I think we still are. I do think there's still a chance we can beat, you know, Loop 2, beat the diamond, but like, man, we're getting slowed down. But hey, Silver Lining's going up. There we go. Got the pumpkin. I was honestly thinking we would be doing so much better with our abilities doing 600% more damage. But apparently not. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. Okay. Fire crab, more like ice crab. Oh no. Why? Dude, I do so little damage. Maybe it's because I didn't ultimately focus a ton on elemental. Like, we have a little bit, but obviously that wasn't the focus. We have a lot of arcane. You know, we got some random shot, some stuff, some of the enhancements, but nothing crazy here. It was a funny joke. I don't even know what I said.
I'm always funny, though.
Bubble Blast. And we'll get some armor here. It's just crazy to me to think that, like, in a week, I'm gonna be in a house that I own. I'm still extremely stressed out about kind of catching up on all the YouTube stuff, you know, and the move and everything, but it'll be worth it. It's just crazy to think. And then, you know, we're gonna get famous, and then I'll sell the house in 2 years, and we'll move to Colorado. We're manifesting that. We're manifesting it. I gotta get like a vision board. Gonna get like a whiteboard behind me. Gonna have a TikTok get 7 trillion views. Just go follow us on TikTok until TikTok gets banned here in America. Let's see if I can hit 1,000 followers on TikTok before before TikTok gets banned in America. That's the job. That's the goal. Can I get 1,000 followers and start live streaming on TikTok before TikTok gets banned in America? That's our goal right now. Nothing really happens in Colorado though, to be honest. It's just a nice ass place though. Way better than Texas. Dude, my mom was literally, I know I've shat on Texas all the time, but I was talking with my mom and she was, I guess, watching the new Will Ferrell movie / documentary about like Will Ferrell's, I guess like one of Will Ferrell's like best friends in life and someone that took a chance on Will Ferrell's comedy career and everything like that. Ended up, I think during the pandemic, becoming trans. And so Will Ferrell made a, they went on like a road trip and they turned it into a whole movie / documentary. And I guess my parents watched that movie. And I guess she said she was so embarrassed when the short film or when the road trip, they went to Texas. Because they were like, yeah, all of the other places, like, you know, were pretty accepting. Maybe it was because Will Ferrell's right next to him and are you going to make an ass in front of, you know, Will Ferrell? But she was like, I was so embarrassed when it got to Texas. Because obviously, like, that's, you know, what do we specialize here in Texas? Probably hate, you know. And I was like, yeah, that's what I've been saying, Mom. That's what I've been saying. I know, I've been saying it over and over and over. So, I don't know. That's obviously just one of many issues. But yeah, Colorado, beautiful as hell. You got the legal devil's lettuce. You got just absolute beautiful mountains. You got, I think, nicer people. Definitely more expensive. That's why the prerequisite for me moving to Colorado is we need to get this we got to get famous, but who's banning TikTok? America. America, if TikTok does not get sold to a American company, I think by January of 2025 it will be banned. Now that I'm sure VPNs will still work and stuff like that. Like an example, a lot of porn sites here in Texas you can't even visit unless you fucking upload your driver's license and all this shit. So, yeah, Texas is wild. Texas is wild. Texas is one of the best states to be a hater of everything good and free in the world. Triple shot. Plus, I was technically born in Colorado, and I was brought to this hellscape when I was 1. So I can also claim that I'm trying to return to my home. You know? VPNs still work for porn sites? Oh yeah, that's why I brought it up. Like, so I'm sure even when TikTok gets banned, you know, VPNs will just surge in usage. Oh my god, seeing my ability stuff. Man, and we're in the final area. If we can get just some more armor and stuff like that, I think we're going to be able to beat, hopefully, Loop 2. Because I don't think we've beaten Loop 2 in a while. We've had some unfortunate losses. Do random shot. And I'm not ready for an XL. This is going to be one of the few times not going to take it here. Oh, this is pretty sick. I don't know how I got so high. My own minds keep scaring me because I feel like they're another enemy getting ready to like blow their load. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, yeah, honestly, this is just such a well-balanced run. Like, we have money scaling, we have health scaling, we have a really good rocket launcher, we got some turrets. Okay, vitality, bigger explosion radius. Actually, we'll take enemies take damage when extinguishing from fire. I don't think it's going to be that great, but it is. We have multiple elements, so it could be decent here. Okay. Fireworks shot has freezing. Time bolt has snaking. Arcane blast has sticky, which is pretty good. We do. Ooh, nice. Full armor. Love that. Arcane blast has damaging. Torpedo has snaking. Torpedo has targeting. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what our DPS is. Probably not going to be super high. Because, you know, things can only stack so high. I don't know. Maybe like 50k, 100k. Definitely not a big DPS run, but normally you need like a ton of elemental. There was a big totem there, but I'm probably not going to focus on totems right now. I don't think I need to focus on totems. I think I need to focus on murder. I'm just going to focus on King's Skull. Is there only 2? Why are there only 2? And oh, there's 3. There's 3. There's 3. Okay. Okay, counting with TTG. Vampire skin goes hard when you're surrounded by the halo of flames. Yeah, I'm super glad we decided to rock this skin all October. I am excited to go back to the prismatic or rainbow skin, whatever it's called. When we do it. I wouldn't exactly call a rocket launcher a DPS weapon, though. Yeah. Rocket launcher's never been great for DPS. Because, yeah, you're shooting like once a second. Not blench, and it's hard to apply all the elemental effects, too. But we didn't go super hard on the elemental. And we've lost half our armor, but, I mean, should be fine. Okay, let's not go that way. Okay, and we just got one left here. Get them, turrets! Get them, bubbles! I literally can't even see what's going on. What's the best DPS weapon? Probably just anything that can apply, like that you can get the fire rate really high, you know? And just, it really just matters if you can get elemental stuff, if you can, you know, increase the... I still don't know if you can increase stacks or if it's just increasing strength nowadays. Also, I don't know why I shouldn't be salvaging these keys. I mean, not that it matters. We're still at 232 keys, but either way, we did it with a very, very, very balanced build. Very, very balanced build. I absolutely love it. We got some good rocket launchers. We got some good turret stuff, and I think it worked out very, very well. We murdered 2,253 souls. But man, what a weapon. What a build here. So, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.